Hey everyone, welcome back to the concert hall. I'm Sunny, and I guess this is your weekly lesson here, your weekly little lesson here on how to play jazz, man. It's so silly. All right, I hope you guys are having a lot of fun playing along with this. So far, all we've been doing so far, we've just been playing, outlining the chord tones really by playing roots, but we've applied this approach kind of thing to the chord tone, right? So this is an example here. We're going to look at My Little Suede Shoes again, the Charlie Parker tune. We're going to look at the A section and how those codes run. And but this is a reminder. I'm gonna just demonstrate it very quickly. I'm gonna play into the 2, into the 5, into the 1. Oh, and if anyone wants any of these exercises that I have in PDF, you can have them, but you have to take a lesson with me first. That's how it works. So if you want the PDFs for any of the exercises, no problem. You just gotta email me for and take a lesson, and I'll sort you out. All right, so that's the deal. All right, so check it out. So say the 2-5-1, and I'm gonna make the little really basic music theory videos coming up for the kids soon. So keep your eyes open for really like what a grand staff is, what's a bass clef, treble clef, like really basic stuff you need to know. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So into the 2, into the 5, into the 1 in the key of F major. So into the G, right, into the G minor, into the C7, into the F. Into the G, right now into the C. Right now into the F. So a tempo sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Right? Or you can go like, right? You know, however you want to mix it up. All right, so check this out. So that's the riff, right? That's what we've been practicing. And you should hear it and feel it, and it gives something for you to do, and there's momentum. And everybody chill out. I'm going to show you the music in a second. If this is the first time watching my videos, I'm going to demonstrate. I'll put you the music up in a sec. All right, so that's the first thing. That's what we've been practicing, and you should be feeling this root motion kind of thing. Whatever. We'll do it on different notes, right? But right now, we're just making it through the changes. Okay, so here we go once again. So like, okay, now here's the song. All right, 2, 5, 1, and then 2, 5, 1, right, and then right, 2. Didn't you hear that? How I mixed it up a little bit? Here, I'll play that last phrase, and I'll play without mixing it up as much. Neat, huh? So, okay. All right, whatever. So there you go. Okay, so there you go. So that's what we've been practicing. And we've been putting that in all of our songs. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys ready to see how we ascend? You can't just play descending lines all the time. Like, I guess you could, but here we go. Oh no! Oh, but you would think I would have a little bit of PTSD from that, kind of like being wiped out the show so quickly. But then you realize after a while you kind of get used to it. Yeah, I should have popped up with a prettier, younger version of me. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Okay, you see that? Memorize that right there. Boom, memorize it. I no need to explain it. It's right there. What do you think? You're at school? Learn that right there. Memorize it. So that's how you play into the G. Right? E, F, F sharp, G. That's how you play into the G minor. And then into the C. A, B flat, B natural to C. That's the pink. Into the C. And then into the F major, the F. D, E flat, E natural, F. That's how you do it. So check this out. Into the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? Then into the C. And then into the F. All right, so once again, into the G, into the C, into the F. Now, music isn't just like down, 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 down. Music is up, 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 up. Unless you play the harp. That's like, but you're going to start to mix it up. I'm going to show you an example in the song in a sec. But let's just take this for a second. And let's say that blue, the blue, let's say, okay, let's just play blue down into the G. Okay, so we'll do this down into the G from C, our regular down. And then the pink as written. And then down into the F. So that would sound like this. That's pretty cool. Right now we're playing some real stuff here. How about that? Remember I said wiggle around the third in a couple of lessons ago? You know, you can, because you can guys get bored playing that descending line all the time, right? So it's like wiggle around the third. Right? We didn't talk in closures or anything. We just said wiggle around the third a little bit. But like, so when we're doing this, okay, well, don't do that. Like, we're trying to avoid noodling, right? So here's your thing here. So this is the action, guys. Memorize it, mix it, and match it. All right, so I'm going to show you an example in a sec. But once again, we'll just burn through a little bit, mixing it up, just down the scale, up the scale, in time, into the G. Either approach the G from above or below. Yeah! Woo! Oh, you're almost there! Oh, man! Oh, you guys are like, hey, scales! Oh, man! Ah, there's a weird thing in my mouth. That's not tonsils. That's my tongue thing. Okay, whatever. Oh, man. We're only playing scales, man! I can't believe it! Oh! Oh, jazz, 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 jazz! I want to be square, man. I want to walk around and like, all right, whatever. So here you go. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. This is so much fun. Like, I didn't even have to think about it. You just gotta like, all you have to do is like not noodle. That's all you have to do. This is gonna loop. Right? It hasn't looped yet. But you can listen to like Sunny Stick play. Some of these guys like really loop. It seems to go on endlessly, these cascading lines. And so there we go. Now, before we get into the thing, just keep in mind, don't get sucked into the trap. When you're this blue right here, that blue right there is the G on beat one. And you're going to be tempted as the changes fly by. You're going to be tempted to be like, la, 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 la. Oh, wow. This is the cool club. Oh, is that real leather? Holy smokes. I could really use more ice in my drink. Right? As you're doing all of that kind of stuff, right? You're checking that kind of stuff. Oh, wow. I wonder if she showed up in a station wagon. Like, whatever, right? So like, that G is going to hit on beat one. And you're going to be tempted to play a lot of this from beat one. Don't. It's right, don't. We're avoiding that at all costs. We're trying to play into the note, motion, right? Motion to rest, right? What do you do on F major? You take the sax out of your mouth. Look, there's nothing going on in the bar, right? F major, there's nothing going on. You rest, right? Motion to rest. All right, next, let's go play some music. Okay, here we go. So over here, first exercise. So blue ascending, right? Pick up into the G. We're going to ascend into the G and then down, descend to the C and then down to the F. Then we're going to repeat it because we're playing music and then repeat it again and plow through our exercise. I don't like playing this one down low on my sax, but whatever. All right, so check this one out. Blue ascending. Yo! Yeah! Whoop, 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 whoop. It's all cool, man. Check it out. All right, check it out. Like, have a look. How simple is that? Wow. Next. Next. You want to see the next? I love this. I wouldn't play it like, I would mix it up a little. And I don't always, I kind of, you know, that blue is going to mix it up a little bit more. And these scales are going to be replaced with other things as well, right? But this is what we're doing in the meantime. I love it. You know, so here we go. Up, down. How about like... Ooh, did you guys catch that one? Whoa, what was... Oh, did you just make that one up, Sonny? Yeah, it's improvised music. What'd you think I did? Like, all right, here we go. Okay, next. I think I have another one right here for you guys. All right, so this is a little bit more of a practical line. And this is the one I've been playing a little bit. So blue down, okay? Down blue, up pink, right? Down into the G, up into the C, down into the F. Oh, I like that one. It's like, oh, you put that one in the book? Yeah. Oh, you write that one on the stand. Oh, you guys are going to be hearing that one on Friday night for sure. Oh, I can play it again. Hey, when I do that for the sax players, I use my bisque. You know why? Because I'm lazy. If it was classical music, I would use the side, right? But like, not for this. You could do a thing, right? Like, whatever. All right, so there you go, guys. So there you go. There's your lesson for this week. Your next lesson, so learn this, practice this, put this in all of your songs. Oh, man. Okay, so there's this deal. So here's the deal. Put this in all of your songs. This is how you're going to practice through the chord changes now. You're going to play into the notes. From now on, it's motion to rest. And that's the deal. And that's the deal. In your put it in all the songs practice. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Breathe. Follow the form. Play some cool licks. Always, again, motion to rest. Don't become, just because the music flies past you, and you're going to be tempted to start on beat 1 or beat 3, don't, right? Play the pickup. It's difficult, but play the pickup. And always play beautiful music. Oh, next week, when you come back, we're going to play this. We're going to start an enclosure where we're going to jazz up the third in an enclosure. Instead of just goofing up with the third, we're gonna jazz it up properly. And you're going to have 3 little techniques at your disposal. Playing descending into the note, ascending into the note, and circling the third, enclosing the third. And then you're going to be like, whoa, I'm ready, whoa, Yay! Oh yeah. I ain't parking the car no more. All right, guys, that's the action from the concert hall. I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super, super, super amazing day. Always, once again, always play beautiful music, guys. Subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and I'll see you guys soon.